energy and the amount of will it takes to win an Ironman match. Oh my, sent flying. Oh, it's disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
And face planting them into the canvas. Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Scoop slam from behind. Boom!
Oh, a handful of hair. That's disrespectful. Oh!
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh.
No holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
An Ironman match, if that's something you want to power through, slow and steady wins the race. Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole.
Especially this early in the match. We're nowhere near down to the wire yet. Still plenty of falls to rack up.
Makes the cover. Strong kick out there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Scoops her opponent up. Uh-oh. It goes.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
2 count. No way. No way.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
The best shot was thrown.
Take him. Oh, great elevation.
Boom, what impact. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for... And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to suck.
Will it be?
I think so.
And he scores the early fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
She turns that attack away.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Running hip attack, what impact? Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He answers right back.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
Could be the table turner Mark desperately needed. Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second rope. Driving the face down.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Up and Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
There's two. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, what a knee strike. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
Two. He got it. Scored the fall. Oh, did you hear that?
Military press. Ooh.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Dragging them out. There's a slam, setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
Got the knees up. She is looking to get back in this.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks. Oh.
Crank in the head.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger. DDT.
Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective. Tossed back into the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Stiff headbutt.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Arm wringer.
Their opponent gets countered with the right hand.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Jumping elbow drop.
The arm absorbing the damage. Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
This is too far. This is too far, but it'll end it all.
Power slam. Cover. Two. Breaks the count.
Incredible to think. After everything
Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Oh, near fall.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Put into the corner. What could...
Here we go.
What a splash.
Henry might be down for good.
She got it. She earned the fall.
Turns that away.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Going for it again. Man, what a splash.
Terrible position for Henry.
2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
Picking up speed off the rope.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
The pain's too great. That's it. Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, what a punch. No, face first, snake eyes.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Focusing on the leg there. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Cannonball.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Wow.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up high.
Completely missed the mark there.
Boom, what a headbutt.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking great.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strong slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Listen, that should have ended things. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Dragging them out. There's a slam, setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Up and
It's enough to drop it.
there's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2 count. She gains the fall.
She gets taken into the corner and needs to get out.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out! What a splash from the middle rope. That has to take all the breath out of you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it.
Oh, no. Strongest plan. Cover. 2. He went for it and scores the fall. Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in deep. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Big time. Shoulders down. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
Laid out with a power slam. This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He scores the fall there.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Down big early in this match. I don't know how anyone can claw their way back here. Just a nasty headbutt.
How much longer can this really go on?
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Up and down. What a slam.
And an elbow. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh my, what a splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Into the cover.
And he gets the fall.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. What a clothesline. Ouch.
And face planting them into the canvas.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Whoa, strongest slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Oh, man.
She's in a very tough position.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
What now? Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
From the top, a splash. Will it be?
Adding to her score late into the match.
Here comes another one.
Splash!
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Opponent lying face first and allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Flash! Cover! 2. And she picks up the late fall.
Up and
It's a lucky driver.
hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
There's 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Oh, I got it.
There's a headbutt.
Stiff headbutt. And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Setting her up here. Ooh. Bang.
Big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be nasty. Look at the power. Suplex.
Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
Got them off their feet here. Boom. To the back of the neck.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
What a shot.
That's how you dominate your opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Owen fights back. Running power slam.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Like a brick wall running into you.
Military press.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Piercing elbow drop.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
A big splash. Cover. 2. He gets the late fall.
As the arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Put down face first.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. right into the corner. Are we about to see it again? Big splash. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. He's able to get the fall here.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is
Up high.
all the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Tossed back into the ring.
Mark Henry is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
Down with the leg drop. Oh, right on the arm.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. It kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Alley-oop bomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
Ooh, great anticipation.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Right to the leg.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Big splash. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Mark Henry. Slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Cheers the fall.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. And she scores the fall.
Knee right on target. Target acquired. This only ends one way. From the top. Top and down. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. He has to be suffering here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Looking for a submission here.
And now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid. Up and terrible position for Henry.
Cover! 2 count. And she gets the fall. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent. Hip drop to the gut.
Will it be? Official sees it and calls off the pin. Being carried around now.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
He's able to slip away from that. Huge boot.
We got a cover. And he scores the fall. Oh, what a club. Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference.
Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Got him in the corner now.
Forearm to the kidneys. Ooh, that could have done some serious damage.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, no. Thinking about the end. Bonsai drop.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Scoots up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
Big splash.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping onto their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Big boot.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Mark Henry.
Slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Stomping straight down on the arm. I'll tell you what, that two falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory. Power with a sidewalk slam.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Driven down, and Henry is still bringing the fight.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Will it be? And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Nice.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory. Elbow finds its mark.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Stomping down. Mark Henry.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, no. A big splash. Is it enough? The cover. 2. He got it. He got the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
A clubbing blow. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Uh-oh. Broken shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall.
Forearm club.
Being placed in the corner here. Counter. Saw it coming. He scores himself a fall.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
What a splash.
Trying to go for it again. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
She gets the ball.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Oh, we have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Just saying, get away from me.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Crashing down hard.
Ooh! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Boom, what a clothesline. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a lucky driver.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover. 2. Cheers the fall.
Eludes the attack. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And he scores a fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Power slam.
Shoots up their opponent. Massive body slam. Now on the move.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
I do not see cover.
2. drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Backbreaker. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
In the corner. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Oh, clothesline. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Military press. Ooh.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Sent hard into the ring post.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Scoops up their opponent. Big slam. Now on the run. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And that fall will get added to his score. Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Like a brick wall running into you. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
And retaliates with a counter.
And into the corner. The target's been acquired once more.
Big splash. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
I think I should turn my head for this, guys.
Wow.
Bonsai drop.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition. opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. To the sky.
Oh, coming down from way up top. Cover. There's two. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Vicious arm stomp. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
So now propped up in the corner.
Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat. Will this be enough?
And she picks up a late fall.
Oof, that can knock you out.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
Two. She got it. Sheared the fall. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, breaker. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. From the top. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Lifting their opponent up. Draping him right over the ropes here. Oh, what a punch.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. And face planting them into the canvas. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Producing a trampling. Here's a cover. Could be it. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Solely focused on in a corner. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He picks up the fall.
Forearm club.
Thunderous power slam.
Drops an elbow.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Manages to reverse it.
Here comes another one.
knees. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
And into the turnbuckle. He
trying to go for it again.
Splash! Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
There's two. Adding to her score, late into the match. Oh, what a club. Stiff headbutt.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
From the top.
Boom! Good defense from him. Shoulders down. Adding to his score late in the match. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Hoisted up high here. Ooh, right to the throat. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Oh, no.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Cover. 2 count. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, ouch. Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Hard landing.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Clothesline.
Pow, what a shot.
This could do it. Adding to her score late into the match.
Brutal club.
Schoolboy into the pin.
That should do it right there. Cover. Is it enough? No, stops the count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. What a splash.
Cover. 2. And she manages to get a fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. The jockey driver. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Sent right into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
Pack it up. This match is over. There is no way we'll see anybody overcome a 3-fall deficit this late in the match.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going. Position.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Clothesline in the corner. Will it be? He got one. He wraps up the fall.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Ooh, will it be? I think so.
He's able to get the fall here.
And he is directed.
Are we about to see it again? Henry might be down for good.
She gains the fall. Right on the arm.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Hits it again, and that's got to do it.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Ooh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Mark Henry.
Whoa! Strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Time closing in towards the end.
Oh, no.
A big splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Mark Henry.
Whoa! Strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
change their vision for a while. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. That can make an opening for her. DDT. And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm.
Just crank.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.